and I'd like to thank everyone who went to floats this year, and everyone that tell you this year was the best so far. Both floats, and we had groups and we had individuals. You all go to make up a great show on the day. And I'd like to thank all the sheep collectors, bucket collectors, and sponsored the runners. Local majorettes give great entertainment every year. And also the Ballycallan band, the Pipers. I'd like to thank Michael Dunn and Paddy Mulhall for the use of their lorries. Jerry Davis, our treasurer, will tell you where every halfpenny went, where it's going to go.
And sister, yes, ladies and gentlemen, as treasurer of the committee, I would like to pay special thanks to the 411 runners who took part in this year's event, and who between them raised a very large amount of money. In particular, I would like to pay tribute to the 41 Merit Award recipients who between them raised over £2,900. For anybody who doesn't know, these awards are presented to people who raise £50 or more in sponsorship. And I would like to mention that last night we had following recipients. Eamon Coogan, Father Lee Mahulahan, Tommy O'Neill, Patsy Cody, Julian Santam from Manchester, Betty Brennan, Mary Crennan, Jack Dempsey, Martin Brennan, Oliver O'Neill, Martin Coogan, Bill Doyle, Anne Walsh, Eamon Brennan, Seamus Coogan, Dr. Prasad, Raymond Brennan, Jim Ballard, Noel Mealy. We will now have our draw for our £100. Anybody who raised £10 or more in sponsorship, they're eligible for a draw for £100. So, I shall do. Card number 621. Gargan from Ballyhammond.
October senior members of the committee that have been there from the beginning, and just to mark 12 years service to the Wellie race, we have a special Merit Award just to mark the night for him. Jimmy Tyne and Tom Brennan Rowe, the chairman.
All right, chairman. All right, chairman. All right, chair. the tail on that one.
I'm not able to say anything because I'm on the committee, all right, but I never knew this was coming. It's a vote from the blue. And but it is a lovely little thing. Thanks, Blair.
Downey, Winnie Coogan, Liz Byrne, Michael Brennan Rowe and Kathleen Brennan. And to each and every one of you, thank you very much. This year is our maximum. Thank you. Our expenses, we've held our own at our expenses this year. I would say probably thanks to Maka for making the trophies and to the various Our expenses this year totaled £3,626, leaving us with a surplus of £7,624.50. We're retaining £124.50 this year. Our stationery has run out, so we have to have new letterheading and paper printed. So we're holding £124.50. So we're distributing £7,500. I think this is our largest distribution yet. So we proceed with and give out £7,500. We'll start with it's Father Henrik and Father Pierre from the Cameroon missions, £150, and Betty Brennan will accept the cheque for those.
My thanks to the Wellington Race Committee for this generous donation. It's going to 2 Polish priests out in the Cameroons. The Wellington Race has a tradition of being international, but I think it's really surpassing itself this year. And if you only knew the conditions those 2 priests are working under. When I got wind of the word in early December that they were considering giving them some money, I sent them word, and the response I got, it was overwhelming. They're living on just nothing out there. Not enough mass offerings even to go around, for basic living. So I thank you very, very much, and I'll inform the committee of what they spent it on. Thank you very much.
The first year holiday fund at Castlecomer Community School and Father Dick Marnell will collect a cheque for £250.
On behalf of the Community School First Year Holiday Fund, I'd just like to thank the Wellington Race Committee for the great work that they do every year, and just to tell you that many of the students of the school will benefit from this in sponsorship or part sponsorship towards the upcoming holiday in Spitling, Galway, towards the end of May. Continued success in the future. Thank you.
Mooney Now Fund for Lord Invalid, £400, and Annie Welsh.
On behalf of Mooney Now Invalid Fund, we're very grateful for this, and we try to send 6 people to Lourdes every year, and so far we've done it. And this will surely help us. Thanks very much.
£400 for the Presentation Convent, and Sister Newell is here this evening.
On behalf of the convent and on behalf of the school, I would like to say Gord Míle Maithfid to the Wellington Committee. Primary school are very much underfunded today. We do depend on the local community, so thanks very much.
And here to collect £400 at Patsy Cody.
That's it.
I'd like to thank the Wellington Race for this. They're part of our community. We're nearly there as regards to paying for it all. And we'd like to thank the people of Castlecomer for supporting us down along. And we'll support them in their hall. Thank you very much.
Rising for his wife here this evening.
On behalf of the Kilkenny branch, the County Kilkenny branch of the Irish Kidney Association, I wish to thank the committee for this great donation. The monies we collect goes to research on the first Monday of every month at 8 o'clock. And if anybody is interested, you will find us there. Thank you very much.
For the National Council for the Blind, and Lady Blunden is here to collect the cheque.
On behalf of the Castlecomer Wellie branch of the National Council for the Blind, I'd like to thank the committee and all of you. Very grateful we are. We need it badly. It helps us to keep Mrs. Kennedy, our social worker, who I hope could be with us for some time. All the money gets spent in the country. Thank you very much.
The Castlecomer Community Hall Development Fund.
On behalf of the Castlecomer Community Hall Development Fund, I'm delighted to accept this cheque, and I would like to thank the Wellington Race Commission for their generosity. I think it's a great credit to them that after 12 years they're going from strength to strength, and long may it continue. Thank you once again.
Pounds and Hugh Malik is here representing.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a hard week. It's funny that I should be talking to Sister Nuala there. We're talking about money all the time. People who haven't got it seem to find it easiest to talk about it. That's a strange thing. But the lads here are the two best looking men I've seen this week, I can tell you. I haven't finished telling you that was you anyway. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just explained to people there earlier that at the moment in rehab in Kilkenny, over 10%, we have 78 people there in the centre at the minute from all over the county. Over 10% of them come from Cromer itself or its environs. And that doesn't count the number of people who are already from outside the Cromer side on the north of the county who are availing of our Carlow service. And since I was with you last, Cromer itself provided, we had one individual who started out with us in Kilkenny and then progressed to our National Training Centre in Roslin Park in Dublin, and he was named this year as the Trainee Student of the Year, which was a phenomenal achievement for him considering where he was when he came to us first. We have a new development now underway in Kilkenny, which will be underway in the near future, where we will be opening a secretariat school for disabled people in Dean Street, and that will all have to be funded as well. And we're now also in Carlow itself, we're developing a new canteen catering unit with the intention of training anything up to 30 girls in the training to cert level. And these are people with various disabilities, and that's going to have to be funded. As I said when we were talking to Sister Nuala earlier, we were saying that governments and central funding, they seem to leave it to the people on the ground, and that they know that people will respond. My gratitude to all the people of Cromer for their support, and to the Rally Race Committee. So thank you very, very much.
Castlecomer Community School, apologies from Michael Hester, but he's ably represented by Maurice Johnson.
Speech.
I suppose the people are kind of wondering, as to why that I'm here tonight. First of all, that Michael, wasn't able to be here. He's still kind of mourning over Mary O'Rourke. So, I presume that you can understand that much anyhow. Secondly, though, I'd like to say that we're very pleased to be associated with the race for the first time, and that you had the Wellie ball there, and it seemed to go off very, very well indeed. And we'd be very grateful to have the Wellie race there again next year. People might be wondering as to why that we want money. Still, we have a lovely building up there, and we have extremely fine grounds, but we do have lots of things we have to do yet. And in particular that we gave a commitment to people some years ago that we would build this handball alley, and we do intend to do that. And this money, I hope, will go towards that handball alley. So I say thanks again to the Wellie race.
Vincent de Paul Society. Father Mark is unable to be with us here, but Mark not really without a collar.
I accept this cheque on behalf of Father Mark for Vincent de Paul. It's a great gift to the society when you consider that at the moment coal alone costs us
£800 a month. It's not too easy to get that. So that will warm a lot of toes for the rest of the month.
Right.
Thanks very much.
I was unable to be with us here this evening, but the two main recipients this year are the District Hospital Castlecomer, £1,500, and Castlecomer Social Services, £1,500, and Dr. Kelly McAnee will accept them.
Reverend Fathers, ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Sister, really forgot you. I'm here for the hospital tonight. The matron, Mrs. Comerford, is unable to be here, and she's asked me to stand in for her. And Kit Houlihan is the chairperson of the social services, and she had to go to Chicago. Our son Joe went out there a few years ago, and he's determined that he's going to populate Chicago with hooligans. So Kit has to go out on a regular basis. She would love to be here tonight and function, or the main activity we have now in the social services. It was a long time coming, but it has been a great success. And it's mainly due, I feel myself, to the part that Sister Rosalie plays. Sister Rosalie runs it, and runs it very well. And she doesn't run it on her own. She has lots of help from plenty of people. There are volunteers that come in every day to help out in the social services, and they're volunteer drivers. And there are also people on the committee, which is run by Kit, who's very active in running the committee and also in the running of the day centre. And the whole hairdressing and lots of other things.
No escort.
Not yet. People come in from all around on different days, and meals are provided. The meals are provided by the hospital, and the health board help in the running of the day centre as well. And overall, it's been a very successful due to the efforts of everybody on all sides, the community and the people running it and the health board. And the hospital itself is starved of funds now. It's been cut back £7,000. The money we get to spend on patients this year has been cut back by £7,000. And as you know, the price of everything is going up, and it's very difficult to provide equipment, basic things like chairs or equipment for physiotherapy and things like that. And this money will be a great help. I'd like to congratulate the Wellington Committee again. They've done a fantastic job year after year. They keep producing the goods. The crowds get bigger and the money keeps increasing. The long day continues. Thanks again.
We know the £7,500 which you collected and which we know will be well spent. And I would like to say thank you very much to each and every one of you. And I'll now hand you over to Paddy Blanche for dancing for the rest.
Right, you're on. You'll be a great pleasure here tonight to present the law meeting is third award. We're collecting a lot of money for the Wellington Red. Fucking panic. You'll be a great pleasure here tonight on behalf of the Wellington Red Committee. We have another version of it. It's a great pleasure here tonight to present all the third award for the Wellington Red. Collected a colossal amount of money on behalf of the Wellington Red. No, could you give a speech there as well? Okay, the little speech after me, I did collect £120. Don't make it easier yourself now. I have to say that, but it cost me 27 in drinks that night. So anyway, thank you. Like I'm good fella, and don't react in the goals. So why not tell you now to go to bed, soldier? Go to bed and go to sleep. Go to sleep, right? The way down me command you. Ah, my good God, my Lord, which was a load of
to destroy yourself. Come in here, I'll flat you with this. Johnjo, put down the bottle.
Dan!
Put down the bottle, Johnjo.
Dan, no! Put down the Harley! Put down the Harley, Dan!
No, put down the bottle, no. Johnjo, put it down like a man. Put it down, Johnjo.
Put down the Harley! No. Put down the Harley!
No, put down the bottle first, Johnjo, and then I put it down, Johnjo.
Put down the Harley! I command you, Johnjo! Miss Bossy, I'm in here, Miss Bossy!
Oh, Mr. Mulligan, what have you done to poor, innocent Mr. Halibut? We found him lying here in a dead faint here in the lobby.
Poor, innocent Mr. Halibut! Do you know what he tried to do here tonight? He came in here with lunacy looking out of his face! He tried to hit me with a horn! He tried to murder me!
Ah, no, isn't that a shame? What a naughty man he is. Never mind now. You go to your chair and sit down by the fire, and I'll get the key to open your door. Everything will be all right, Mr. Mulligan.
Everything will not be all right. I won't stay another night with that mad, raving lunatic.
You go and sit down by the fire, Mr. Mulligan. There's a dear. I'll bring you a hot drink and we'll talk about it.
Now, Mr. Mulligan, let's see what all this little disturbance is about. And we'll see, can we solve the problem. I brought a few kind friends to help me. Dr. McEnany and Guardian and Boland.
Dr. McEnany and Guardian and Boland?
Yes, they can.
Oh, my good God!
Ladies and gentlemen, just listening to you outside there, I got the impression that you certainly enjoyed. Did you all enjoy that? I would like just if you would give a big round of applause. Mary Brennan played the part of Angela. Mary Brennan. Mary. Miss Bossy. You guessed Dr. Paddy McEnany played the part of the doctor. See here, come out here. That's his second time on stage now. And Eamon Boland, Guard Eamon Boland played the part of Guard. Behind all good shows there is a producer by Michael Fogarty. Go.
I stepped on board a vision and I followed with the wind. When next I came to the cross that stands the hill. 'Twas on the 23rd of June, the day before the prayer. When Ireland's sons and daughters and crowds assembled there, the young and the old, the brave and the bold, we read duties to fulfill. At the parish church at Coombe, a mile from Stansel Hill, I went to see the lady. what they might say. Beyond was red and gray. I read the tale of Willie. He was born and never still. Sherry used to make me riches when I lived. My best and all. Daddy Lily, and that gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, Johnny, I love you still. She was Ned, the farmer's daughter, the pride of Castlecomer. I kept on held and kissed her as in the days of yore. Oh, Johnny, you're only joking, as many a time before. The heart, he grew the more and shrill. I walk in California, from Castlecomer Wellie.
Who's these people? Yeah, but the camera can move. The camera can move as well. Oh, I'm sorry, you know. Now we'll scan around here. I think we'll have to send this one out to South Africa as well.
Twas on the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when bright and sun and water and
clouds are